Okay? A lot of you drive a car. You look at the speedometer, you look at the gauges, and some of you probably have new age cars that it's all digital, such as a car like Tesla or Rivian. It's all digital. But still, even modern day cars, and of course, cars before the turn of the century, were off what's called gauges that had needles that move up and down. So the needle would mark the actual number or figure or metric to describe whatever you're looking at. Could have been the gas, could have been the engine heat, could have been the revolutions or RPMs per minute. So bury the needle is the expression that comes from this. It means you're driving an automobile, a motorcycle, or any other vehicle equipped with a speedometer, and you're driving at a rate of speed that's faster than the top speed that the vehicle's speedometer can read. Let me say that one more time. You're driving a vehicle, you're looking at the speedometer, you see the needle all the way from one side to the other side and sticking at or against the edge. It means the needle has been buried against the top numerical reading. That's what it means. The pointer or the needle will either disappear below the highest gauge level, it just disappear, or it will rest on the pin just below the highest increment on the speedometer. So for example, in a sentence, people would say, last week I tried to bury the needle on my Corvette and I succeeded. It has a 160 mile an hour speedometer, so I know I was going 161 plus because I buried the needle. It's exactly what it means. So if you were to look at something like a car gauge, and this is just like an example of a car gauge, this is a person driving a car actually trying to make an effort to bury the needle. You see the RPMs pushing hard, and he's trying to put the needle against 160, like in this Corvette. Okay, and here's the digital part of it. And if it hits the 60, that does not mean, oh my God, we can't go any higher than 160. You actually can. This one only calibrates up to a maximum speed of 160 miles per hour. So if it hits that 160 needle and buries it, it actually might be going with an extra revolutionary force of momentum, maybe 165 miles an hour, but the gauge just doesn't capture it. Just want to throw that out there for your, for your consumption.